The Tèrrøríst Nigerian army are collecting it. This is today, November 2024. Welcome back to Biafra and your support, Biafra, people of goodwill. Ada Biafra here. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Depending on where you're watching me from, Biafrans, I'll bring you another Wotowoto update coming from Biafra Prime Minister Master Simon Ekpa's official X handle. He posted this video of Wotowoto. Zoo terrorist killers in uniform were dealt with. Their vehicle, or should I say their helos, was set ablaze. Well, before I continue with this very update, I would like to welcome all the new and old subscribers. If you're coming across my channel for the first time, please kindly click the red subscribe button. Turn on the notification bell right beside it to enable you get notification once I upload a new video. Don't forget to share, like, leave your comment at the comment section, and please tune in once you get notification. All right, Biafrans, Wotowoto promos continue on those that said our people will not have peace in Biafra land. Those that said that our people will not have peace in Biafra land are receiving it Wotowoto promise to all the zoo terrorists in Biafra land. Biafra land belongs to Biafrans, and gallant men are not playing. Defending Biafra land, and we all don't want any apology nor explanation. Nigerian army are not coming to Southeast to protect the people nor defend Southeast from their foot soldiers, headsmen, bandits we are resisting in Biafra land. Rather, they are coming to pave way for them, to, welcome them, to create a space for them. But Biafra gallant men, Biafra angels, Biafra defense forces are resisting them, and they will continue to resist them until they are all flushed out of Biafra land. So here Biafra Prime Minister said the Tèrrøríst Nigerian army are crying Bíttèrly. The game has changed. This is today in Biafra land. The enemies are receiving Wotowoto promise. The Nigeria Tèrrøríst army promoting Islamic region. This is the reason when they go to Christian communities, they open fire on innocent women and children, killing them all. And you hear Musa telling you, oh, how it was a mistake, how it will not repeat it. What exactly were they doing there? Those places they are killing Christians, what exactly? Is it that they don't know the exactly place, the exact place the bandit and the Boko Haram swap terrorizing the people in the north are? Of course they know where they are, but they will not go there because they are the ones sponsoring them. They are the ones encouraging them to continue terrorizing the masses, because those they imported with the promise of giving them a particular place in Nigeria, their evil plan failed, and the Biafra land cannot be safe haven for them anymore. Those one Nigeria enablers inviting them and deceiving them, the owners of the land are in charge. We now have a government and an army also, defense forces defending Biafra land, and the gallant angels are not, excuse me, are not playing. They did not come out to play. The more zoo terrorists come to Biafra land, the more they meet their end. Biafra land is widely open, waiting for them or waiting to swallow them. Because enough is enough. You can't continue coming to my land looking for what is not looking for you, creating insecurity, bringing silent war, and still cry out how there is insecurity. Whereas they are the ones, Nigeria terrorists are the ones creating insecurity. Go to the north that people are being sacked from their communities and they sent to IDP camp. They will not go there. Now, let me read a post from Amnesty International for you to see the terrorism and the corruption going on in Nigeria. The reason we must exit that contraption. Biafra Prime Minister posted this very update on his official X handle. These children, minors that came out to protest over bad government, and they were arrested. They looked malnourished. These are the things we are fighting against and resisting. The reason we must exit that contraption. Nigeria is not a country for any right-thinking human being. You will see Nigeria army going where they are not needed, living where their presence are needed, going to a particular place they are not welcomed and not invited to. Can you just imagine that? The atrocities of Nigeria terrorist state and Nigeria army, it's too much. Now, this is Amnesty International that Nigeria terrorist army called on to, take action against Biafra Prime Minister and Biafra Liberation Army. Though they are scared of mentioning Biafra Liberation Army because gallant men are dealing with them, and they never believed and they never saw it coming. They never believed that a day that they will be dealt with in the Southeast was fast approaching, and they never expected it. That is how we keep taking our enemies unawares, and they will continue to wallow in confusion. So Amnesty International said the Nigerian authorities detained these minors unlawfully, putting them through hot firing experience for exercising their right to peaceful protest. Government must release them all immediately and unconditionally. Take a look at the picture. Take a look at the picture. This is not coming from us. This is coming from Amnesty International. And this same Amnesty International that Nigeria terrorist army called is telling you that Nigerian authorities detained minors unlawfully, putting them through hot firing experiences for excising their right. In Nigeria, you do not have right to excise your right or to say you want to be free or talk about freedom or talk about the government. Even if the government is killing everybody, you should not speak. That is what they are telling you in Nigeria. And if you speak up against the government, you become a threat. They will come after you with everything they have because they do not want anybody standing up to them. So Biafra Prime Minister said under this very post from Amnesty International, he said, "This is what you see in a terrorist state like Nigeria. I wish I have a nuclear weapon to protect Biafra minors from these terrorists and their demons. Asorok will be long gone." This is what we were telling you. They will keep lying to you about insecurity in Southeast, whereas they are the ones creating insecurity. A lot is going on in Nigeria. They are not telling you. Their brown envelope media, they dare not report it because those paying them will no longer pay them. They only report what their paymasters want them to report. Ask them the insecurity going on in Southeast. Who are those creating it? They will tell you, "Oh, it's Simon Ekpa. Oh, it's Simon Ekpa boys. Oh, they are kidnapping. Oh, they are terrorizing. Oh, they are stealing." But all lies, all lies and propaganda. They will not tell you the truth. Nigeria terrorists tell me are the ones bringing silent war to Biafra land, coming to Biafra land looking for what is not looking for them. They cannot face their fellow men. Now, I will not call them their fellow soldiers because Nigeria terrorists tell me are not soldiers. Rather, they are unrepentant Boko Harams in army uniform. And do you know why they gave those unrepentant Boko Harams a uniform? To deploy them to Southeast. Because they believe, oh, since they have the mind of terrorists, they have the mind to terrorize people. Let's give them uniform so that they will they will be seen as soldiers, deploying them to Southeast without knowing that gallant men did not come out to open teeth with them. They did not tell the terrorists that it's no longer business as usual. Oh, Southeast full stooge running to Abuja. Oh, deploy my soldiers to my state, as if they own this particular state. They don't care if their people are being terrorized. They don't care if their people are being killed. They don't care about the well-being of their people. All they care about is how to please their Fulani masters and remain in office. But I'm happy that we have a government speaking and defending for the people right now, because if not for this very government, I don't know what Biafrans would have done. Nigeria terrorist army would have overrun Biafra, and not Nigeria terrorist army. Nigerian repentant Boko Harams in army uniform would have succeeded in overrunning Biafra land. They would have succeeded in subduing Biafran and taking over Biafra land. But Chukwu Kikabiyama disappointed them. Chukwu Kikabiyama disappointed them. Look at Amnesty telling you how Nigerian authorities detained minors that came out to exercise their right through peaceful protest. Bad government, the country is sinking, the people are suffering, people are dying over hardship, and the minors came out to protest. They were detained. They were detained. That is what you are telling you people. That is what you are telling you people, that Nigeria is not a place for any right-thinking human being. And you people thought we are lying. The reason we must do is it. If you talk about Biafra, you become a threat. They will come after you. They will. They will come after you. You don't have to talk about Biafra. Or why would you want to divide their zoo? The almighty zoo. But Chukwu Kikabiyama is dealing with them. 247. They are receiving it. They are collecting Wotowoto promise, and they will continue to collect. Biafra land cannot be a safe haven for them. They should go to the north where they are needed. It's as simple as that. You are not needed in my land. I no longer want to have anything to do with Nigeria. Unity is not by force. No right-thinking human being will want to remain in Nigeria. We're being killed. We're being terrorized. Those that terrorized and killed Biafrans before now are being flushed out of Biafra land. And they will continue to be flushed out. Biafra land is widely open. If they let them recruit more terrorists and deploy them to Southeast, they will go back and body bags. They have started crying how over shortage of soldiers, how they are going to recall retired ones. Have they not been doing that? They said the one that was captured is the Copra. Is it Copra? Yes, that was captured is a retired Copra. So what was he doing in Southeast? What was he doing in Southeast? Well, dear friends, we all need to continue putting our gallant men in our prayers because they are doing a very fantastic job. If not for them, I don't know what Biafra land would have become. So Biafra gallant men dealt with them today being 1st of November 2024, and their halos was set ablaze. And here you see Musa, you see Tèrrøríst Musa lamenting as usual on national television. The terrorist army are crying. They are crying bitterly. The game has changed, of course. The game have changed. Biafra gallant men are dealing with those I vow not to allow Biafrans rest in Biafra land. This is just the beginning. They haven't seen anything. They haven't seen anything. Absolutely nothing. We have endured enough, and right now we are no longer going to endure. Biafra Defense Forces, the reason the entire Biafra land is safer than any other part of Nigeria today. And they will tell you, oh, there is insecurity in Southeast. Just to deceive you and make you believe, oh, we are not resisting. We are resisting them and their terrorism. The atrocities and genocide they are bringing, the Fulani terrorists are bringing to Southeast, Biafra angels are resisting them and they will continue to resist them. The only thing Musa will do is to rant on national television. If he's done ranting, let him come with those unrepentant Boko Harams to Southeast. Let's see if we'll be able to go back and tell those that sent him. Biafra Prime Minister Chukwuka Bema will continue to guard and protect you. Even Biafra declaration coming 2nd of December. Just a few weeks to go. The enemies are panicking seriously. Nigeria terrorists state they are panicking. They are in serious panic over Biafra declaration. There's the name they don't want to hear. You talk about Biafra, you become a threat. Do you know how many Biafrans in prison for asking for Biafra? The reason we will not stop until we get to our destination. Do you know how many Biafrans that have been killed for identifying themselves as Biafrans? Do you know how many Biafrans that were killed by Nigeria terrorist army? A lot of people were drowned in mud water. Our people were humiliated, killed, terrorized because they asked for nothing but freedom. We have been killed right from day one. 1967, Biafrans were being massacred just for Nigeria to remain one. But this very generation of Biafra vowed not to allow Nigeria to remain one at the essence of the blood of Biafrans. At the essence of blood of Biafrans is not possible. Not now, not ever. Gone are the days they killed and go on challenge. Not anymore. Biafrans are doing the needful. And they will continue until all the enemies are flushed out of Biafra land. So, Biafrans, I'm going to stop here. Biafra Prime Minister just updated Biafrans that Wotowoto promas this month have started already. The Zulu terrorist killers coming to kill Biafrans were dealt with. Their heroes were set ablaze. We are defending our land and we owe no one no apology, no explanation. Those that killed us before now, going unchallenged, are being dealt with. It's no longer business as usual. The game have changed. You'll continue to see Musa rant on national television. But he don't want to come with them. When he's done ranting, he should come with those unrepentant Boko Haram they are sending to Biafra land. The hunters have become the hunted. The owners of the land refuse to be terrorized anymore. So, Biafrans, pay attention as we read some comments. Somebody said, Wotowoto promise to the Zulu terrorists in Biafra land, terrorizing Biafra land. Gone are the days they did that and go on challenge. Another person said, no stopping us. Impunity must not last forever. Exactly. Another person said, the reporter is under the control of the spirit of Biafra. Another person said, God is only using Biafra Liberation Army to destroy the fugitive of Operation Python Down's terrorists. Nigeria ends in hand of PM David Banjoko as he did Goliath. All right. Another person said, Gama Biafra, Gama Bo, Anukwe Power. Okay. Another person said, what the promise to the enemies. Another person said, they know they hear word. Go to the north. They are proving stubborn in another man's land. All right. Another person said, our gallant men doing the needful. Please increase the Wotowoto as the month of November is the last month to teach the Zoo Kabas more lesson. Exactly. Another person said, kaboom, the sound of victory. Biafra Liberation Army keep the fire burning. All right. Another person said, they never see any Biafra land will be their end. They never see anything Biafra land will be their end. Another person said, they have just collected the divine gospel of Umokike. Okay. Another person said, the background voice is making the sound of the incident worse to what. Another person said, good for them. Leave Biafra land. Thanks for making me happy, my PM. Yeah, short today. Let's next be Uli. Okay. Another person said, keep humbling these, keep humbling, please. There are too many on the road. All right. Another person said, Wotowoto promise, gallant men will continue to teach Zoo terrorists a lesson in Biafra land until they are all flushed out. Another person said, now for my eye, they happen for Ihiala. Welcome to Obulu Obolo City. Okay, Obolo Isiozo. Okay. Welcome to Ihiala, Obolo Isiozo. All right. Nearly bite my tongue. Oh, seriously. All right, Biafran must continue. And that person say Wotowoto to the enemies as the 1st of November. That means the rest of the weeks will be massive Wotowoto. Let it be testified. Okay, another person say now this update they like to hear. Confirm. It happened before my own very eyes. All right. And that person said Elohim is on his throne, while dragon is our own shepherd. All right, that's the only prize oppressors love. Increase the volume to the governors of Biafra territories. Okay. Another person says first come, first collect is the code. Wotowoto Pro Max. Another person says some of the Nigeria terrorists collected Wotowoto today. They was neutralized. Another person said let them go to the north and fight Boko Haram since they're supposed to be soldiers. All right, Biafrans, that is it. I will stop here. Biafra gallant men dealt with Zoo terrorists today, being 1st of November 2024, and the Wotowoto Pro Max remains the code, or should I say first come first collect remains the code. All right, dear friends, don't forget to share, tune in once you get notification. God bless, guide and protect our gallant men, strengthen them more and more, and always give them victory in all fronts. May the gods of Biafra land and our ancestors guide and protect them for us, and our PM also more strength to ever. Thank you all.
Wotowoto problem. Go. Vehicle. They got for body ọkụ. Wotowoto problem. Go. Get watch Wotowoto guy. Wotowoto Pro Max.
The President Commander-in-Chief decided to appoint the acting chief of army staff so that there will be continuity to avoid any gap. We cannot afford to lay back and allow insecurity to continue to prevail. So it is important that we all understand this clearly and give the acting chief of army staff all the support to make sure it's successful.
So in prayer, we come to